Wait. Huh? Whatever.
Hello. Welcome, welcome, everyone. It's so funny hearing Alhaitham's English voice lines, because I don't play in English normally, so it's very strange to hear him commenting about the scribes, and I like how he comments on the Kabe's keys. He's like, meh, whatever. Doesn't matter if you can get into the house. Anyway, hello and welcome to Genshin Impact. We haven't played in like... I haven't played in like a week. Hi, Fwenya. How's it going? I forgot how to play this game because I've been playing like Theater Rhythm and Genshin and Final Fantasy. I'm like, what button do what? Yeah, that's good, that's good. That's honestly me. I didn't think I was gonna stream today. It's not been the best day. But you know what makes a best day better? Or not the best day better? Itto. And you know what this event is? Itto. So it's okay. How to play not rhythm game. Push buttons. I played it all last night too. Like I'm gonna be streaming more on Thursday, like more of the main story quest. But I was just going in the music stages and just like playing all the songs. But yes, mood will definitely be improved once I start playing. What I was saying was I'm not used to playing in English. So it's strange, like, hearing everybody's voices. Oh, I gotta get Bennett off my team, though. I don't like Bennett's voice. But I shouldn't be Bennett often. I don't think I'm just fighting... I'm fighting, with Beetles. I shouldn't be Bennett. Just remind me not to switch to Bennett. I need healers. Frenny, why doesn't anyone want to come home? I mean, I have Yao Yao. I have Barbara. I have, Goro is C4 now, so he technically can heal. But I don't have any, like, pure healers. Yao Yao, I guess, but yeah, good. Only Beetle fights. I appreciate that. But yes, as you can see, he who must not be named is not on my team, so you won't have to hear his voice. Instead, we'll just hear the sweet, dulcet tones of Alhaitham and, unfortunately, Paimon. I like Bennett. And, I mean, there aren't really... Okay, so who's a pure healer? Kokomi? Kokomi's a pure healer.
I'll just have to
Kuki,
reject them
I
all.
guess. I have Kuki. I just don't have them leveled. Because Layla doesn't heal, right? No. Oh, hello, Wanderer. I still can't believe that I got you and you just sit there. I feel bad. Hey, Zo! What else? Oh, Chi-Chi. Or yeah, Chi-Chi. I like her. A bit. Paimon is great, but Paimon's English voice is a little grating after a while. Why do you have that weapon, Chi-Chi? You should have a better sword. Where's your sword? Was it that one? No. Which sword was yours? Was it that one? Yeah. Which one's good? Attack. Oh, it's 24 increased attack. Yeah.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in
catalyst.
academia are prime examples.
Layla. Oh, Layla should heal. Candace should heal. Wait, doesn't Candace heal? Or is Candace just shield? Jean's technically a healer. And I have a Jean. She's a baby. She's a baby, but I technically have a gene. Yeah, she's... Oh, yeah. I was hoping she would heal. I wanted her to be the solution to all of my problems, which was a shield and a heal. But she is a relatively good shield, but not a heal. But I wanted her to be my new Beetle, but she didn't work out. Yeah, I don't really have any healers. Noelle? Question mark? Sayu heals, right? She too is baby. Because I can't be bothered. Oh, Diana. Cookie. I have so many of them. Yeah, I have Goro. No, okay, off the screen. That's okay. Bennett gets the job done. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, she's Diana. It's true. All right. Anyway, welcome to the stream. It's time to fight some beetles. I'm ready. I'm ready. I switched to English just for this.
Come on, boss. You can't just let this one slide.
There he is. The man. The legend.
You've painstakingly built up a reputation as the bona fide Beetle Battle King. You can't let that brat get away scot-free.
Yeah, that little punk must have used some underhanded trick to catch you off guard. I just know it.
Hey, chill, boys, chill. Relax.
It was so nice being able to meet Max in at the convention. Was it last weekend? Not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. He was so nice. He and Robbie and Ray all were very sweet. Oh, I meant to share that with the group. Hold on. Because I'm in, like, the Discord for Sky Brother Force, which is one of Ray's... actually, Ray and the team were one of the main ones behind it. But... Where is it? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna link this. Sky Brother Force is a wonderful podcast, if you've not listened to it. But Ray Chase, among other things, helped to create it. And Robbie and Max and he all voice in it, like various characters. And it's just a fun time. Also, hello, Levin. Yes, he was so sweet. And he signed I have a standee, well, I don't know, you may or may not know, I have a standee that I sell that's Itto, and he signed my Itto standee, and now he will sit at my conventions when I go to conventions, and I'll show him off. But it was very fun. Da 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 da. How's everybody doing today? Sorry, I meant to do this like ages ago. Okay. Ugh, I'm so tired. Today was a day, y'all. No, I feel that, Levin. I was just saying, today was a day. I may or may not have had a tiny meltdown at work, but I'm here, and Itto's here, and I'm excited to fight some beetles.
I just underestimated my opponent. And can you blame me with how boring the kid looked? So, yeah, no worries. That fight didn't count. Anyway, enough about that. We're gonna stick to the plan, all right? The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl is going ahead. Then we'll bring out Crimson Staff. You know, the one I've been training for years.
Crimson Staff, what a name.
Just imagine it. A whole audience cheering me on as Crimson Staff gets ready to crush its opponent. That kiddo will be trembling with fear. No tricks this time, no sir. Just an easy win for Itto.
All right, boss. Way to go.
But we
I
don't
know,
when Shinobu's
only
coming
slightly
back.
inappropriate.
Where do we even start with organizing the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl? Based on our experience with the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, we'll need to register the event with the Tenryo Commission and obtain a permit. And I think we also need proof of a venue rental.
Are we gonna take...
We're going to need to pay for all that stuff somehow. If we want the Extreme Brawl to be even more extravagant than the Drum-Along Festival,
Oh, hey!
we'll need to spend at
What
least
are you
3 times
doing
the
here?
mora.
Stop! We don't say Tenryo Commission out loud, okay? It gives me migraines.
Oh.
So we need some funds, huh? Easy. Just need to tweak our 3-day weekend policy, as well as our 1-day week policy. Let's work flat out and do 2 days on, 4 days off.
Man, that would be
We'll work
great.
an extra 4 days between us, which means we'll earn 4 times as much. We'll be raking in the mora.
Amazing, boss! Then all we need to figure out is how to make up the
That
numbers
sounds
for
like
our
the
team.
life.
And it doesn't matter who we pick, because you're practically a one-man army.
Shoot. That's right. That brat said he'll be bringing 5 of his top guys to fight us fair and square. But boss, you're the only one in our gang who's any good at beetle fighting.
I am probably good at
Come at
beetle
you in
fighting
waves.
because I am
You're
a
gonna
main
have a hard
character.
time no matter how good you are.
I am good at everything.
Ah, come on, you two. It's a little early to be getting cold feet. You're thinking too many steps ahead. Where's your Arataki gang attitude? Come on. I'll find a way to
Come
deal
on.
with this easy peasy lavender melon squeezy.
So cute.
Maybe I can hit up my usual beetle fighting crowd. Or maybe I can visit Naganohara Fireworks and see if I can rope that gal into it.
Oh, Yuimiya, please. They need to
Scratch that.
interact.
If I did that, then news of me losing to that brat would spread around Hanamizaka. Ugh, my reputation would never recover.
True. So, Bull Checker, what are you up to
Bull
this time?
checker.
Ah! Oh, you scared me. When did you get here?
Seriously? We've been standing here for ages. We were headed to the Adventurers Guild, but then we saw you causing a commotion and talking about your next harebrained event idea.
Extraordinary and exhilarating beetle battle brawl.
Hey, don't forget the extreme part.
So many E's.
Can't do without the coolest bit of the name, you know? Compadre, you'll understand my passion for beetle fighting
Compadre.
eventually. You just need more practice.
Ah, so you're looking for a way to recover your pride after a humiliating defeat, are you?
Yeah,
What?
she's so sneaky.
No, come on, it's not like that. I was ambushed. Ambushed, I'm telling ya.
That's right. Some poser calling himself Grandmaster Hanakato challenged the boss in a brief moment of exhaustion after an intense beetle battling session. He used a ridiculously huge Oni Kabuto and
his
flipped
fan
boss's
club.
beetle over in a matter of seconds.
I love them.
And then he said something like, "Welcome to the world of real beetle fighters."
Ooh.
Mamaru. Easy on the details, my dude.
Mamo you. I found a typo. I see you, typo. That's okay. Thank you, translators, for your hard work. I see your typo and I acknowledge it. Moving on. I think I understand the situation now.
Anyway, compadre, I've heard that you're talented at pretty much everything.
That's what I said
You pick up
before.
new skills almost instantly, and before you know it, you're a pro.
Because I'm a main character.
Paimon knows what you're going to say next, Bull Checker. You're going to ask us to avenge you and defeat that Grandmaster Hanakato for free, aren't you?
For free? Flying Lavender Melon, do you really think that I, Arataki Itto, have no code of honor?
I love Flying Lavender Melon. I love how he like varies his performance up so well.
Listen, compadre, if you do this for me, I'll buy you both lunch for the next 2 months.
Grasp.
1 bowl of signature ramen every day for 2 whole months.
Wow.
How's
Where are you
that
gonna get that money?
1 bowl every day? Oh, now that's an offer worth considering.
Did you finally land a lucrative gig? Hit me up, I need to know.
That's the result of Boss's hard-won victory. Some little phony was going around calling himself the bona fide Beetle Battle King, and Boss couldn't put up with that. So, Boss challenged him and said whoever wins gets the title. After 92 brutal rounds of beetle battling that lasted 1 full day and night, the Boss finally emerged victorious.
I have a feeling his opponent simply ran out of patience.
But the kid offered Boss a 1 free bowl of ramen daily coupon from his family's ramen stall in
His
exchange
eye.
for giving the title back in 2 months. We don't know how good his family's ramen is, but the sheer quantity being offered made it too good to refuse.
I see.
Besides, Boss's beetle fighting techniques are improving so fast that he'll easily have won a more impressive title by 2 months from now. It's a great deal.
This title's so
The
arbitrary,
only
though.
slight snag is, we forgot to ask him where the ramen stall is.
Don't sweat the details. Anyway, compadre, Flying Lavender Melon, that's my offer. All that ramen just for you.
Flying Lavender Melon?
Agreed yet?
I've already challenged this Grandmaster kid, and he accepted. He's gonna bring some reinforcements with him to face off against us.
Wow,
As for the
reinforcements.
venue, I think I have an idea. But first, compadre, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid and sort out all the pesky paperwork at the Tenryo Commission.
I knew he was gonna ask me this. He was like, I need you to be my benefactor. You're probably rolling in Mora, right? Savior of the world.
Sound good? Good. All right then, my compadre and melon duo, let's hop to it.
Sheesh. Itto sure seems excited about all this. Ugh, guess there's no backing out now, huh? We might as well go along with this.
I mean, what else are we
Just
gonna
have to learn
do?
how to beetle fight and help him beat his opponents, right? Sounds simple enough.
We'll be prony kabutos in no time. I love puns.
Ugh, listen to you. Is Bull Checker's childishness really that infectious? Because 1 Itto is more than enough.
I need multiple Ittos. After dealing with the Tenryo's pesky paperwork, you head to the venue that Itto mentioned. Oh, which is the island where I fought the samurai? Hi, sir.
Not bad. Mamoru and Akira have delivered the goods. Let's start setting this baby up.
A highly experienced construction crew builds the arena.
Ow! Now this is what I call an arena. Looking pretty good.
Oh, I love
Booyah, compadre. I didn't
Booyah.
know you were so handy with this kind of thing.
Booyah, compadre. 2 words I never thought would stand side by side to each other in a sentence.
And this awesome poster I made is the cherry on
He's
top.
so cute.
Captures the mood perfectly.
His face.
Great carpentry, Traveler! And great artwork, Boss!
What do you mean? Hold on a second. It was said that a very highly experienced carpentry team helped to build it. Did you mean me? Am I the highly experienced carpentry team?
This place seems pretty far from Inazuma City. You sure anyone's gonna show up to watch?
Oh, you bet they will. When you're as famous as I am, people will flock to watch you. I heard this is the spot where they held the sword fighting contest
It's
during the
true.
Iridori Festival.
It was.
That makes this the ideal venue for Oni Kabuto duels.
I was there.
Next up, time to show you my invincible Oni Kabuto, Crimson Staff.
Okay, I was gonna say, if he's not red, I'm gonna be very angry. He's so
It
cool!
really is a red Oni Kabuto. Amazing.
Sure does have a unique aura. He's so pretty. I love the eye makeup.
Paimon didn't expect you to put in this much effort. Where did you find this Oni-Kabuto anyway?
Did Ayato give it to you?
Can Paimon take a closer look?
Go ahead, feast your eyes. But I'm afraid I can't tell you what makes Crimson Staff such a special specimen. That's my little secret.
Huh? That smells so familiar.
Oh.
What is that?
Did he paint it?
Valberry jam?
Huh? What? Oh, you're imagining things.
He
You must be
painted
like
the
super
video.
hungry or something. Yeah.
Speaking of which, boss, you haven't applied a protective coating on top of the war paint yet, right? If it rains, then the 9,000 mora we spent on the imported jam.
Wow, way to give it away.
Don't worry. The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl hasn't started yet. There's still time to give Crimson Staff one last layer of protective coating. All right, you guys go grab some flyers and start bringing in the crowds. In the meantime, I'll be helping my compadre and Flying Lavender Melon here get up to speed. After that, we'll celebrate
that?
over a meal. So much going on. I've really got my work cut out for me today.
This your venue? Not bad. Bigger than I expected.
It's Grandmaster Hanakato! He's here!
Grandmaster.
Wait, what? You're not supposed to know about this place yet.
Aren't you forgetting something? Bonafide Beetle Battle King? We elite beetle fighters can sense each other's presence. Or how else would we have crossed paths last time? Looks to me like you're still busy frantically preparing. Is that because you don't have a clue how to beat us?
No. In case you didn't know, me and my Oni-Kabuto gotta get our brainwaves in sync before a battle. And until we're ready to roll, I always conserve my energy and keep a low profile.
Low profile.
I just underestimated the strength of your beetle battler's sixth sense is all.
Huh? So that's the kid Itto lost to?
He looks pretty normal.
Yeah, he does look pretty normal. But the way he talks is pretty unique. It almost feels like he was born to be Bullchucker's arch nemesis.
Let's see, we should let them catch up for a bit first.
Grandmaster Hanakato! You did well to track me down, I'm impressed. Looks like this bona fide Beetle Battle King needs to watch out for pretenders to the throne.
Ooh.
But you're about to regret showing up here uninvited because you have just earned yourselves a pre-Beetle Brawl trouncing.
Trouncing.
Good. You seem more confident this time. And it sounds like you actually have a game plan.
Ooh,
But
sassy.
if I crushed you right away, I'd miss out on all the fun. So I'll let my subordinates play with you first.
Army of little
Using your
children.
minions to size up the competition now? Then we'll just send out Flying Lavender... Nope. If Flying Lavender Melon's representing the Arataki gang, we gotta rise to the occasion. We'll need a better title.
He's gonna rename her?
Got it. We'll send Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon out to teach you a lesson.
What? Paimon?
Sky cleaving. I definitely think speed type. She's not a defense type.
Boss! Are we seriously going to fight them right now?
We haven't had time to spread the news about the match yet. Also, your compadre and your compadre's
Compadre's
melon
melon.
haven't even tried beetle fighting before.
You make a good point. But the fact is, the kid's here now, and I ain't about to back down.
She's just a
We'll have to
melon
put
now.
the publicity side of things on hold for now. As for beetle fighting techniques, I'll be mentoring Flying Lavender Melon. Nope. Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon from the side. Battling's the best way to learn.
Sky-cleaving.
Doesn't matter if you lose.
Hey! Why are you assuming that Paimon will lose before it's even started?
Go, White Iron Lavender Melon! Show him the might of the Arataki gang! Sending you out first is part of my elaborate strategy, you know. I got my inspiration from a Liyue tale that Shinobu told me.
What was
Face
that?
their strongest with your weakest, their weakest with your average, and their average with your strongest. Then you're guaranteed to win 2 out of 3 rounds.
Oh my gosh.
You may be talented, but you lack practical battle experience. With all the elite beetle battlers here, I'm afraid to say you're a small fry.
Ooh, a small fry.
By sending a dopey little melon up first, we can get one of their best fighters to waste all their strength on the low-flying fruit.
Low-flying
We'll make short work of them this time.
You are on
But according
thin
to your
ice,
logic,
sir.
if you're planning to face their leader, Grandmaster Hanakato, doesn't that make you our weakest fighter?
Uh-oh.
Huh? That can't be right.
Math. Nod yes. And
Twerp. I never said my strategy was exactly the same as the one in the story.
Fine, fine, fine. Paimon will do it already. But prepare to eat your words, mister!
Mister.
Low-flying fruit. Paimon will show you.
I believe in you once, Paimon. Okay, tap forward button. Expand a small amount of stamina. Move half a tile. Hold the forward button to charge. Oni-Kabuto expend a greater amount of stamina. Deal damage. Damage dealt with based on the amount of time spent charging. 2 tiles forward. Upon finishing the rush, piercing strike. Cannot trigger this special attack by tapping in advance. Overcharging will not allow you to trigger. Okay. Tap the backward 1 tile. Distance is incorrect. If both unleash knocked down without dealing damage, take note. Cancel charging to avoid stamina expenditure. Okay. That was
There
a
have been
lot
many
of
poorly
words.
written applications
Also,
lately.
there's a thing over here.
I guess
What?
I'll just have to reject them all.
There's a thing over here? Climb, I'll hate them. Climb. So deep. His voice is so much deeper. So there's a resonance when he like he's got a very like chest heavy voice. I must find where this thing is. No, I can't climb. Where's the Electroculus?
Into the wind.
Into the wind.
Is it in the tree? What? What? Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. I am short. Okay. Can you stand? Yes, good. Good job, Kazu. I know, he does sound so mad.
One with nature.
Yay! I wonder how long that's been there. Hooah! Electra.
Ugh, what a puny opponent. And what a garish Oni-Kabuto. Pathetic. You can paint your Oni-Kabuto any color you want. The only thing that counts in battle is their electro affinity, the source of their power. Being able to pick out a prize Oni-Kabuto from the crowd is all that matters. That's what makes or breaks every Beetle fighter.
Thanks.
That's a strange theory. Even Paimon knows that performance in battle matters the most. Honing your beetle fighting skills is the most important thing.
Paimon, how long have you been battling
exactly
beetles?
Right, Mini Melon. Nice sounding theory, but it ain't gonna help you if you don't know how to fight. Listen up, White Iron Lavender Melon. You need to watch your opponent's Oni-Kabuto closely so you can dodge its attacks. Then in the opening right afterwards, you strike back! As long as the opponent's in range, Crimson Staff will hit him hard.
Got it. So when the opponent attacks, we get our Oni-Kabuto
I know,
to
I
retreat.
just read this.
And when there's an opening, we move it forward and strike while they're still recovering. Sounds simple enough. Paimon will give it a go. The Traveler heard the explanation too, so Paimon bets we're both ready for battle.
I read the explanation earlier.
Are you seriously learning beetle fighting right before a match? You underestimate who you're up against.
Oh, so scary.
Enough talk. Put your Oni-Kabuto on the table and show me what you've got.
Bring it on, kid. Electra. Ooh. L2. R2? Oh. Go backwards, go backwards, go backwards. Oh, interesting. So more distance traveled. More distance traveled. Nice. Okay, got it. Oh, I got it. I win. I'm so good at fighting.
It's okay. You don't mess with this white iron lavender melon.
Amazing, Mini Melon!
Mini Melon. I love all the nicknames they have for her.
Whoa! Pretty talented, ain't ya? You sure showed them who's boss. You, my little friend, have earned yourself an egg roll later today. Huh? Yeah.
You're so strong, Paimon.
Grandmaster Hanakato, I lost to a complete novice. I've let you down.
Don't worry. It seems that there are a force to be reckoned with. We should inform the other generals to prepare for
Generals.
battle. You defy my expectations once again, bona fide Beetle Battle King. I didn't expect you to find such formidable warriors so quickly. From
I am
today
formidable.
onward, I will send one of my generals here daily to face you.
Ooh, ah.
Be sure that you survive until the final battle. Otherwise, your declaration of war will become the laughingstock of the entire beetle fighting world.
How large is this beetle fighting world?
Aw, wait just a minute. Leaving so soon? What are you, scared?
Oh, man.
He's so annoying. Turning up here uninvited, talking to us in that smug tone, then taking off before we're done with him.
From what Grandmaster Hanakato said, seems like he's gonna send some of his minions to challenge us. Guess we'll have another battle before too long, huh?
Every day is what he said, Paimon.
That's right. Looks like we won't have time to make the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl the grandest event ever organized by the Arataki
I mean,
gang.
they're not fighting.
Nah, works for me.
They can
An
set it
audience
up.
would have been sweet, but at the end of the day, we came here to battle. And battling is what we're gonna do.
I'm the one doing the battling.
Look at you flying, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Defeating your first powerful enemy, starting to make a name for yourself as a fighter, huh? Really gets me into the fighting spirit. Gets me thinking about myself back in the day when I first entered the Hanamizaka beetle battling scene. Yeah, taking on the pros for the first time.
You didn't exactly make a name for yourself back then, did you?
Oh, so did you also take down an expert when you first started, Bull Checker?
That was a low
The boss
blow.
got brutally beaten.
I think Boss is saying he was inspired by White Iron Lavender Melon's performance, because he himself was defeated back in the day.
Come on, that's all in the past now. Spilled milk, water under the
Spilled
bridge.
milk.
It's up to the three of us now. Me, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, Paimon, the sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, and Traveler, the,
Oni-King's
the
right
Oni-King's
hand.
right hand. The three of us have to unite to take down Grandmaster Hanakato and all his minions. Before we face
appreciate
each
that
opponent, we need to
title.
talk strategy. As long as we win more matches than we lose, Grandmaster Hanakato will have to face me personally.
Can you really take him
Bull
on?
Checker seems to be taking this all pretty seriously.
I mean, his title's on the
Still,
line,
that
Paimon.
beetle fight was pretty fun. And we do get 2 months worth of free ramen if we help him win this. Let's go along with it and do our best.
Yeah, I want to show you my stuff too.
That's what I'm talking about! Just follow my lead and give your all in battle. Grandmaster Hanakato's about to get more than he bargained
What it?
for.
Okay, hold on, wait. Hold on, Bears. You must explain. What underground kid game circuits did you participate in back in the day? Beyblade? Were you a Beyblader? I must know. I mean, I know it's all very dramatized. I know that for sure, that's what we did. Like, I was a very, like, pretty safe kid. I just kind of, like, kept to myself. But we did get in some Pokemon battles. Oh, you still do? What do you do, Bears? I must know. You can't just leave me hanging. V. What you got, Itto? I can't talk to you? Oh, it's the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pain Grocer. The Cage Maker. Wizard Moneybag. I Beneficiary. Oh, I had to look at these titles. Hanakaido's Hitman. Hanakaido's Technician. Hanakaido's Beneficiary. Grand Rook Shinichi Elite Force. And then Mysterious Beetle Master. These are great. Beyblade NTC2, yeah, I was like, Pokemon's not too bad. I never played the game.
I'm here to duel.
Pain Grocer.
Oh, what now? Has Grandmaster Hanakato sent another kid to challenge me?
I mean, he is a child. It would make sense that he would have kid friends.
Is he running out of people? Because this is some serious bottom-of-the-barrel material.
What are you talking about? Just because she's a lady?
It's not you I'm after. Empty vessels make the most noise.
Ooh.
This blonde gal, on the other hand, looks like a strong and able warrior. I take it that she's the real leader of the Arataki gang.
I mean, who's to say?
Now that's what Paimon calls a good judge of character. Go on, praise her some more.
Hey, what are you two talking about? Well, my compadre here is strong for sure, but she's just outside help. Make no mistake. There's only ever been one leader of the Arataki gang, and that is yours truly, Arataki Itto.
So, should I be called the Oni-King's temporary right hand?
Hey, nice idea. The Arataki gang may not be the strongest gang in the world, but being a leader would still be pretty cool. If it's cool with you, Paimon could be called Arataki for 3 days only Paimon. Or
Paimon, temporary leader.
leader of the Arataki gang.
Hey, don't let your opponent lead you astray. She's clearly just...
So discord.
Just trying to sow discord. Yeah, okay. All part of a nefarious plot to
Point.
turn us against each other. Just wait till I defeat her boss. She'll be begging to take back her words.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't care about the Arataki gang's internal affairs. I just want to battle strong opponents. Let's see just how good Blondie here is at beetle fighting.
You can call me not Blondie. I have saved the world multiple times. Ooh. Fanatic Passion. Let's do Friendly Spar. Just to see what it's like. Oh, yellow.
You got this. This'll be a walk in the park for you.
Yeah, remember the tips that White Iron Lavender Melon and I shared with you previously. Time your moves right and catch her off guard.
Dream on. You'll never dodge my moves, 'cause I never miss.
I win! I'm so good at battling. Huh? It even blocked the strike that could smash a big rock. Unbelievable. Alright, Honed Will. Let's see how this goes. Oh. So I have to time it right, or else... Oh, I'm out of energy! Okay. Oh, I win again! Woohoo! Fanatic passion. Let's go. How do I get the ability to do lightning? I want to do lightning. I guess I'm not good at, like, determining distance. Gotcha. Oh, I figured that it was. The winners decided the duel is over. So the rumors of your formidable strength and resilience are true. You are really tough. That was a good fight. Yes, please tell me. Spill your secrets. Are you asking about Grandmaster Hanakado all of a sudden? Oh. Well, I'll tell you what I know. He and I are just business partners anyway, so we're not particularly close. Business partners? But you two are just kids. So what? I supplied... Oh, gosh. Sukumomo no groceries dozens of times, like the small trees and rocks I pulled out when catching Oni-Kabuto. The stuff was then made into bonsai trees and rock gardens, and they look pretty impressive when placed in the store. They're sold in limited quantities from time to time, and together with Aoi's promotion, it's a really good business. Aoi praised me, and she said the goods I delivered are great, and could even be worth a third of many precious treasures. Grandmaster Hanakado always buys them in high prices, saying that he'll use them to build courtyards and hills in his Oni-Kabuto arena and make a camp for his beetles. So, by helping you and the Grandmaster Hanakado in beetle fighting, I'm also helping Aoi in my own business venture. Okay, now Paimon understands where the name came from. Anyway, it seems like Grandmaster Hanakado comes from a very rich family. Could his parents be millionaires in disguise? I don't know much about that. All I know is that every time he buys my goods, I'll earn enough more for a few days' worth of Sakura shrimp crackers. Sakura shrimp crackers? That's it? Sounds like he isn't rich after all. Huh? What do you mean? You must make a lot of mora then. Maybe I'll just hang around with you and you can pay me to be your beetle battler. Then I'll get to beetle fight with you every day. Money isn't that important. Don't get so excited. Besides, Fox isn't a beetle fighting professional, so even if you come with us, you won't get too many work opportunities. I love, like, can you see Lumine? Because the kid is jumping up and down and Lumine's model is trained to track, she's just like boing, 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 like her head is just going up and down. Is that so? Forget about it then. Anyway, after my bonsai and rock gardens open for sale, don't forget to pay me a visit and buy something. Alright, round two! The Cage Maker.
Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. I have come to avenge Electra. Prepare your Oni-Kabuto. After I defeat you, I'll take down the entire Arataki gang, one member at a time.
He's got a very nice resonance.
Looks like we've got an adult this time. Why is this guy more excitable than the kids?
Just another feather in your cap, Paimon.
Well, White Iron Lavender Melon, looks like this guy's challenging you to a duel. And there's no backing down from something like that. Take Crimson Staff with you and go nuts!
I like that he's letting us borrow his Oni-Kabuto. Alright, Honed Will. We don't need Friendly Spar. We got this. We are veteran. Oh, it's big, though. Oh, that's a... Oh, God. Oh, God.
Why is his Oni-Kabuto so big? Seems kinda unfair.
Don't you worry. An Oni-Kabuto that's too big is one that's too slow. It's no match for Crimson Staff.
Your worthless little Oni-Kabuto doesn't stand a chance. Even if you gave it to me for free. It'd be a waste of precious cage space.
Oh god. Yay! How the mighty have... Yeah, the other Oni-Kabuto also had lightning. I want to know why I don't have lightning. I would like lightning. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, why do you have a shield? Do I have to... Ow. Do I have to wait for his shield to be gone? Oh, I can only do it... Ow, I'm gonna die! Ow. Yeah, hold on, hold on. I'm confused. I know, I do need to get him a vision. So I can only do it when he's trying to strike at me? I don't understand. Okay, okay, I get it, I got you. Ow, I tried to back up. I don't... So he's gotta be, like, he's gotta be charging an attack? Okay, okay. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, no, I got this. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, okay. So I have to be exactly 2 tiles away. I can't do math! Oh god. Oh, well somehow that beat him. Back up, back up! Back up! Ah, man, I wish it didn't take so much energy to back up. Dang it. Yay! Super heavy defensive form. Okay. I see. It's true. The beetle battles never about strength or age, but talent. I accept my defeat. As you should. Electra, how can I avenge you? Don't even think about prying Grandmaster Hanakado's secrets out of me. All you need to know is that Grandmaster Hanakado has the ability to let people see the error of their ways and enable them to appreciate the beauty of battle fighting. Error of their ways? You sound so melodramatic. No. At that time, I was obsessed with woodworking and completely did not consider how to bring the value of my woodworking skills into play. Then I saw my cousin's uncle's childhood friend's nephew, Electra, really get into beetle fighting, and I tried to stop him. Luckily, he brought me to see Grandmaster Hanakado. After listening to his speech, I saw how awesome beetle fighting is and how naive I was to have a real paying job. From then on, I started getting into beetle fighting, put my lifelong woodworking skills into making insect cages to fully support Electra and Grandmaster Hanakado. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, you should also listen to Grandmaster Hanakado's speech and then work for him. No way! Paimon's scared just hearing you say those things. Don't use such big words, Bonafide Beetle Battle King's words sound so much better. Why do I even bother talking to you two? Go then, wallow in your ignorance. I will, thanks. I want to know is this his dad?
Undisciplined, inelegant, unoriginal, uninspired, and completely uncoordinated.
Hey, what you complaining about? Oh, let me guess. All your teammates we defeated?
I'm talking about your fighting style.
Huh? Have you been hit in the head by a specter or something? This ain't some circus show, pal. You want to know what my style is? Uncheckable strength, unwreckable will, and undefeatable beetles. That's what.
Beetles?
I can give you a demonstration, if you dare.
Undefeatable beetles.
Ugh, you bring back some bad memories. I do not deal well with loud and obnoxious types like you.
Is that how I hate them?
Ah, but this blonde lady looks like easy pickings. All right, I'll challenge her.
Excuse me.
Hey, compadre! Did you hear what this joker just said? He thinks you're an easy win. So, how about you show him a little Arataki gang hospitality?
Oh, no. Please don't bully me.
Paimon doesn't get it. These people haven't researched their opponents at all. All they're doing by coming one at a time is contributing to our winning streak.
We're gonna have to fight multiple beetles.
Team members are a real mixed bag. They're no match for us three when it comes to strategy.
All right.
Beetle battling is a spectator
Oh,
sport.
he's a speed
The
beetle?
performance should be visually captivating.
Triple strike.
even
Gunblade
artistic.
mage.
You, however, don't seem to comprehend that.
Sheesh, this guy is pretentious. Just relax and enjoy it for crying out loud. If all you care about is how it looks, it stops being a battle and turns into a show.
You said it, White Iron Lavender Melon. Now, time to teach him a lesson, compadre.
Ah! Ow. Ah! Get out of there. Oh, that was fast. I'll just like slowly beat you down to death. Yeah, I win. That was a lot easier than the last one. Not decisive, nor sharp, nor quick, nor experienced. There's still room for improvement. My benefactor? Sorry, I don't know much about him either. I only know that he has a keen eye for Oni-Kabuto. When no one else was interested in my Oni-Kabuto magic show troupe, he was the only one who kept coming to my shows. He even memorized the name of every single Oni-Kabuto. Though the more he gave was only enough for me to buy 2 bowls of unagi chuzoke, he is my biggest and only supporter. I'd help him for free. Oh, so you actually used to train Oni-Kabuto to put on shows? No wonder you used so many fancy words just now. Well, we'll go watch your Oni-Kabuto show once we're finished the Beetle Brawl. Ha, I've been barely able to make ends meet for years, so I'm looking for another way out. If we are fated, you may hear the name Wizard Moneybags again years from now. Alright, let's go!
Hey, which one of you is the ringleader? Step up. It's time to fight. I am Grand Rook Senichi, a giant among giants. Grandmaster Hanakato has demanded the head of the Arataki gang's leader, and I'm here to collect
the head?
Whoa, he looks fierce and sounds it too. Seems like we're up against a really strong opponent this time.
I'm not so sure.
Where do you get off, huh? And what's the big idea of putting grand
He's like,
in your
I'm
name?
bigger than
Steal
you.
my limelight, you little punk. Okay, giant among giants. Time to cut you down to size.
So tall. And you're an Oni.
How'd you know?
You look like you could eat me for breakfast. Why is a guy like you into beetle fighting? It's just a kid's game. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh.
Excuse me? Kids game? Oh, you did not just say that. Seems to me like you don't know the first thing about beetle fighting. Your misconception begs correcting by a veteran, my dude.
School him! This guy's overdue for an attitude adjustment.
Yeah, go take him down a notch. You can do it, Bull Chucker.
Looks like this is happening. Fine, bring it on.
Bring it on. Let's go! Alright. Impressive long-distance combat strength, attacks with various strikes, extremely agile. Ah, speed beetle. Tiny!
Look down on
Oh, he's so
beetle
fast!
fighting, rookie.
Oh, God!
Whatever your name was, even Paimon gets why it's fun.
And it's not just about fun either.
What
Beetle
the heck
fighting
is
about
that?
striving to be stronger and the spirit of competition. If you don't understand that, maybe you should find a new hobby.
Oh, what?
trashed
What?
talk.
What was
This
that?
never
What was
happens.
that?
Too bad for you, though, because talk is cheap.
Oh, I can hit it back at you. That's what that is. Oh, God. Oh, it's timed. I was wondering if it was in order. I win. Whirling Wrecker or something? What was that beetle called? Whirling Wrecker Wheel. Come here, you. Come here. Oh no, I didn't get. No, how dare you? You're a liar. Oh, God. Oh, I got him. I was like, I need to back up. What a formidable rival. I admire your enthusiasm, passion, and I accept defeat. We win. What the? That Oni is really strong. He's full of righteous words. How can there be such people in this world? The Grand Master? Why do you ask? You should never mess with him. You can't win him in a debate, and you can't defeat him in a beetle fighting either. Probably can't defeat him? Ha! You're sounding a little less arrogant than before. Looks like Bullchecker taught you a little lesson. How could you say that? I lost to him fair and square. I would never be that sore loser who refuses to admit defeat. I, Grand Rook Shinichi, was outshone by a bona fide battle. Wait, I keep putting battle. I'm dyslexic, so I keep putting battle in front of Beetle. Beetle Battle King. Even if you wanted to change my title from Grand to Puny, I'd have no objection at all. And since you're his friends, maybe you can put the Grandmaster in a tough spot in a way I never thought of. Heh, that was a very clever thing to say. You don't seem like one of those boneheaded bad guys. That's what the Grandmaster taught me. I used to go unnoticed, just a punk who got into fights with other people, looking down on this and that. The Grandmaster introduced me to this kid's game. He told me that pride and ruthlessness isn't enough. If I can't even win in beetle fighting, I'd mean that I'm less than a child. So for a long time, I've been using beetle fighting as a way to prove myself. However, you and the bona fide Beetle Battle King showed up. It made me wonder if I had been a little impetuous and misunderstood the true meaning behind beetle fighting. Well, you should think long and hard about it. It's one thing to prove yourself, but it's also important to enjoy the game. Alright. Oh, is that it? Is it time? Hello, Grandmaster Hanakado. Debates are super hard.
Splendid! Splendid! I did not expect the Arataki gang to defeat so many mighty beetle fighters. It seems that you are well versed in this art.
Why, thank you.
I take back what I once said. You are respectable and worthy opponents, and I must face you as such, with my full strength.
Ooh.
Alrighty, Bullchecker, you're our leader. It's your time to shine.
My time to shine.
Don't take what was said earlier seriously.
You're a bona fide Beetle Battle King.
Oh, it's on! The final showdown and my soon-to-be final victory.
All right, let's go.
I don't know how you've been leading your crew, but the results speak for themselves. The Arataki gang rules! Grandmaster Hanakado, get ready to battle.
He's so much. All right. All-rounder development, powerful combo, attack with consecutive earthquakes and thunderstrikes, continuous and enhanced resistance to interruption, medium movement speed, mysterious hidden power. Oh god. Oh, Big Beetle!
After many duels, your Crimson Staff has grown in strength. At least, it's far more confident than when it defeated Electra.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you have a good eye for this. Yeah, of course, its improvement is mainly thanks to my expert guidance and tuition.
Ironclad Beetle King, apparently. Final blow. Whoa, God! Yay! Did I see the mysterious hidden power? I don't know if I saw the mysterious hidden power. A few extra moves. Oh, I guess the Fanatic Passion will show me the extra moves. Oh, God. Oh, God! No backup! Thank you. not fair. Oh, man. Oh, what? Oh my gosh! What? Oh God. Yay! Without even taking a scratch! I am Beetle Master! No more rounds. I don't need you. We did it, Itto! We beat him up. Oh wait, I want to talk to you first.
I see, I see. Let us battle once more. This time, I'll see through all of your methods. Victory and defeat no longer seem so important. Let's just battle for fun, shall we? It's rare that I should find such a great opponent. It would be a shame to end our battles so soon, would it not?
Sure, bring it on. But seeing through my secret beetle fighting techniques? Nah, little fella, that ain't gonna happen. If you'll admit that I'm the stronger beetle fighter, I'll fight you for as many rounds as you want.
Aww.
Huh. Looks like Bullchucker and Grandmaster Hanakato are still raring to go. Well, let's leave them to it. They can battle beetles till the beetle battling is done.
Woohoo! Wait until the following day. I'm gonna wait up here. But first I'm gonna collect. Woohoo! Yay, give me the primos. I still can't pull for Yelan. Oh, they're so neat. So scary. Alright, waiting until the following day. Time to skip to do. Alright. How will it end?
Astounding!
Amazing!
Aww.
Even though your fighting style differs greatly from mine, I resonate strongly with the passion you imbue into your Oni-Kabuto. In time, you shall surely become a true champion of the beetle fighting world.
Aww.
You're pretty good yourself. You managed to win an impressive 570 out of our 1,141 matches. Of all the beetle battle marathons I've fought in my time, you have lasted the longest by far. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed.
Those poor beetles.
No, I won 571 rounds, so I'm ahead. Also, you have a home advantage. Taking that into account, it is in fact I who am the superior warrior.
Huh? Why you gotta be so stubborn? I remember our score clear as day, and Mamoru is our witness.
Mamoru
Isn't
was
that right,
meanwhile
Mamoru?
sleeping. I was gonna say.
Boss, I really can't take it anymore. Please let me sleep for a while.
Poor buddy.
Have they been going at it this whole time without a break?
I know, the Oni-Kabuto must be exhausted.
Fine. Since I'm a generous guy, I can give you one round, no problemo. I'll just defeat you next time. And if you're still not convinced, we'll do the next battle on your home turf. I'll prove that it's about the beetle fighter, not the location.
That suits me just fine. Follow me.
Those poor Oni-Kabuto.
Oh, hey, compadre. Flying Lavender Melon, you're finally here.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say, what happened to the
Paimon
white iron?
Lavender Melon again. Does Paimon only get a good nickname when she's fighting for you?
Yeah, never mind that for now. Here's your 2-month free ramen voucher, as agreed. Take it.
Do I actually get ramen every day?
Ramen voucher? Oh, yeah, right, the ramen! Now that's more like
Did we ever figure out the stall? And the Extreme Beetle Battle Brawl is a wrap.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
This was just the warm-up. The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl is still to come. After all, things are way too quiet without an audience. We can't just end the event like this.
Uh-oh.
But the good news is, Grandmaster Hanakato finally let go of his pride and admitted that I'm a strong beetle fighter.
That's what he deserves.
Still, we ain't done with each other just yet. I'll be heading to his home turf alone soon, where I'm gonna defeat him once and for all.
Uh-oh. I don't trust that. He's gonna get
Once
beat
that
up.
happens, he'll have to follow my orders. And by that, I mean he'll help us make the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl the biggest, baddest event ever! Thanks again to the two of you. Now, wait here. I'll be back with good news in no time at all.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna actually have to wait?
Sure seems like he's having fun. And we got 2 months worth of ramen out of it.
Everyone's happy. That's all that matters.
Boss! Boss! There's a letter from Shinobu. Take a look at this.
Oh, he's gone.
Huh? Where'd the boss go? He was beetle fighting right here just a moment
Where's
ago.
Kuki?
Is it urgent? Because Bullchucker just left with Grandmaster Hanakato. They said they were going to continue their battle.
Well, it's not urgent, just a little unexpected. You can read it for yourself if you want.
Ahem. Boss, I have yet to complete my business, so I won't be back for a while. Should you have any new ideas and want to drag the boys into new shenanigans, hold your horses first. I'll help you organize matters once I get back. I met a kid while harvesting lavender melons. He's articulate and well-mannered, and he loves beetle battles. He even has lots of friends in that department. Having heard that you also an avid beetle battler, the kid was quite eager to meet you. He even said that he considered joining the Arataki gang if you turned out to be better than him at beetle fights. I gave him the address of some of your usual haunts so he could find you himself. By my estimations, you should have met up by now, so have fun. Just remember to eat your meals on time. I'll repeat myself again. Just relax and stick to beetle battles for now. Don't drag the gang around on some wild adventure or anything. Oh my gosh, Shinobu. Gotta take care of these boys.
So Grandmaster Hanakato is actually part of the Arataki gang? But his communication style made Bullchucker feel like he was facing a mortal enemy. Just as Shinobu expected, Bullchucker is spending all his time beetle fighting without resting or eating.
Get that boy some soup.
But he did get us to organize the Beetle Brawl event for him.
Thankfully, I didn't have to spend any more.
You know, Paimon thinks Shinobu deserves to enjoy the ramen voucher more than we do. Why don't we take her for ramen when she gets back?
Aww.
Actually, wait a moment. Bullchucker didn't tell us which ramen
Yeah, I was gonna say.
is meant to be used at.
We never did find it. Oop.
Are we supposed to find the store by ourselves?
I mean, is there like, did I actually get it? No. Where do I get my free ramen? Oh, there it is. Unattributed ramen voucher. It's in my inventory. Let me see it. Let's see. Unattributed ramen voucher. Soup that I can't eat? There it is. A thank you gift for assisting bona fide Beetle Battle King Arataki Itto in competing against Grandmaster Hanakato in the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl. And it also serves as proof of the rapid rising of two beetle fighting stars, Oni-King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Bonafide Beetle Battle King claims that as long as you show this voucher to the stall, you can enjoy a free bowl of ramen for 2 months straight. But which stall is the stall exactly? Oh man! Oh well, at least I got a lot of primos.